Hello, friends. You're super welcome to Precious Talks. Here is a platform where we talk spiritual talk, inspirational talk, health talk, motivational talk, relationship talk, talks that would bless your life. So, today we're going to talk about a very important subject, like something very important. I want to talk about how to be an infinity yard wife. How to be this good that your virtues is more than what people can measure. So that's just what we want to talk about. So where do we start from? Here, it's not just for ladies alone. No. It's for both men and women. So you all will be blessed from this. Alright, the first thing you need to know and the first thing you need to bear in mind, for you to be an infinity yard wife material, for you to be someone that is very good, that others can barely find fault in, number one, you have to have a transformed heart. Like a transformed heart. You know, the Bible says the heart of a man is desperately wicked. Who can know it? Like, the heart of a man is so wicked. Until God comes into your heart, until your life is changed, you may not be able to have this good quality we're talking about. So first and foremost, you have to have a changed heart. You go to God, God, please help me. Like, pray, God, this heart of mine, I want it to be transformed. Because on your own, you cannot be good. You need God to help you. You need Jesus to come into your heart to help you to live this good life. So that's the first thing you need to know. The second thing is that you must be a very loving person. Like, I mean loving person. You cannot just be someone who is not loving and you want everybody to love you. In fact, even if you are very loving self, not everybody will love you. Not talk of when you're not even loving. So you must be determined to be a very loving person. Like, you must be love everybody. Don't have this person I hate, this person I love. They shouldn't be. Love everybody. And for you to show that love, you must be very friendly. Do you get that? So another thing is that to be loving, you have to be friendly. Do you get that? Filled with grace. Like, let your words be filled with grace. You have to, like, the way you talk to people, you don't talk to people anyhow, you don't react to people anyhow. When someone even says something that is quite hurting, please let your words, your response be with grace. Let your words be with salt that will heal someone's heart. Don't just be like someone that talks and people don't really like the way she responds to people. No, don't let it be like that. Another thing is that you have to appreciate every little thing. You know why you need to appreciate every little thing? In a bit of appreciating every little thing, you will be happy. Then, for instance, you're waking up in the morning, you really like waking up with a good heart of, oh God, I want to, I'm grateful to you for this special day. I know I don't have all I want. Like, you might wake up in the morning, you don't even have money in your account, you have a lot of needs that are yet to be met. That doesn't mean you should be like, oh God, see my needs. Yes, you present your needs to God, but be grateful. In a bit of being grateful, you're going out in the morning, you're going to be positive. Oh, I woke up this morning to see the brightness of this morning. I'm happy, I'm alive. I tell you, when you go out, your face will be bright. Yes, you'll be happy. So appreciate every little thing. To people too, if someone has done something little for you, appreciate them. Okay? Another thing is that you have to be very caring, like care about people. To be someone that is a good wife material or husband material, so you have to be very, very caring. Like, people around you, care for them. They would appreciate it. There is nobody that doesn't like care. Everybody loves to be cared for. So learn to appreciate people, like learn to care for people very, very well. Like, people around you, ask them, are you fine? See someone that is moody, don't just ignore. Talk to the person. Especially when the person is always this bright person, see the person is not in the mood or something. Try to ask, hope you're fine, hope all is well with you, trust you're doing good. Okay, call your friends, call them. It's been a while I checked on you. I just want to show that I want to just check on you and all the rest. I care about people. Don't just be like, let's stay where you are, me I stay where I am. No, you shouldn't be like that. Another thing is that you have to be generous, you just have to be generous. Give to people. Don't be stingy. As much as God has blessed you, with the little God has blessed you, please bless others too. When someone comes to meet you for something, like meet you for a need, even if the person is asking for a particular amount of money and you don't have up to that amount, don't say I don't have. The little you have, you'll be like, do you mind this little amount? This is all I can afford for now. The person will definitely appreciate it very, very much. So please be generous. Someone has come to you to visit you. Don't just be stingy about your foodstuffs. If you're still a student, or be like, I have little left, let me give this person. No, share the little you have. It portrays good quality, good character. Another thing is that you have to be hospitable, know how to take care of people, your siblings, your neighbor, your friends. Care about them, show, like, be hospitable. You have a visitor coming to check on you, please show this care, like care for everybody, like take good care of them. Be generous, be hospitable. Another thing is that you have to be courteous. Talk to people with courtesy. Some people don't know how to talk. They don't know how to talk. Just talk anyhow. Before you talk, give a rethink. Don't just talk as it comes. There are times as the way it comes directly, it might look so blunt. So you have to just like watch it. You're typing something, like you're typing a text. So someone just send something to you and it was like, you're trying to respond. Before you send it, reread what you just typed. Like, is this thing okay? Is this thing, am I doing the right thing? Am I saying the right thing? Talk with respect. You have to respect everybody. And that thing is that you have to be kind to everybody. Not just selected people, not just family friends. Be kind to everybody. Another thing is that you have to be very humble. Many times we look down on people, we discriminate. It shouldn't be. Don't look down on anybody. Don't ever look down on anybody. Even if you higher than the person with your position, your office, that doesn't give you a grant, like a privilege to look down on somebody. No, 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 no. So please and please don't look down on anybody. Be humble enough to learn from people. In fact, when you are humble, you have a whole lot to learn. Be humble enough to learn from people. Anybody, you can learn from anybody. So be humble enough to learn from people. Another thing is that you have to be very hardworking. Oh, yeah, yeah. Especially a woman. Hey, you have to be very hardworking. There is no room for laziness if you want to be a virtuous woman. You have to be up and doing. Check out Proverb 31 woman. She wakes up very early in the morning, provide for her home, take care of the house and everything. A virtuous woman can't afford to be lazy. So if you think you're lazy, please and please work on it now. Like now, work on it. Like you have to start tasking yourself. I must finish this thing at this specific time. I must write your daily tasks for the day, what you want to do, and make sure you discipline yourself to accomplish them. Another thing is that you have to be tolerant. This thing, no, we ladies, like we are special, very, very special. It's not very easy for a lady to tolerate people. It's not. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. It is not easy for ladies to tolerate themselves. But to be a virtuous woman, to be a white material with infinity yard, like your yard is unquantifiable, you have to tolerate everybody. Do you know why? Even if you don't even tolerate this person, like you don't like this character about this person, you don't really like what this person does, tolerate the person first. When you tolerate the person feels comfortable around you. When the person feels comfortable around you, the person will be able to connect with you. And when the person connects with you, you can correct that thing in the person. But when you don't tolerate the person won't feel comfortable around you. And you can't correct the person. You can't just bump into somebody and say, this thing you do is wrong. This thing is... No, 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 no. You don't just bump in to try to correct somebody. You connect before you correct. That is when you can say, okay, this correction will be very effective. Someone you love, someone you're close to, someone that you talk with very well. When the person corrects something about you, you tend to take it faster. You don't see it as odds, but you always want to just jump into you and just like, this thing you did is wrong or something like that. You feel somehow it happens. Like, correction is actually not something that is very easy as such for people to accept. It takes grace to accept correction with an open heart. So when you are trying to correct somebody you're not close to, it's not really very easy as such. But when you're close to the person, we have to tolerate the person first. No, I have a different character from yours. Not two individuals on earth act the same character. I have a different character, you have a different character. I will tolerate you, you tolerate me. Everybody too, tolerate people around you. Don't just be too touchy. Don't be too. I can't take that. No. The only thing you shouldn't tolerate is sin. Let it get that into you. The only thing you should not tolerate is sin. But as long as this thing is not a sin, please tolerate the person. Then you can correct the person afterward. Another thing is that you have to always look good. You have to always look good. Like, seriously, as a woman, a virtuous woman, you just cannot afford to look shabby. You won't be attractive. You know, at that stage, you'll be addressed the way you are dressed. If you always look shabby, people would, no matter how good you have, like the virtues you have, people will really know, like the way you'll be addressed will not be as good as when you look good. You dress smart. Oh, nobody dares look that way. You, nobody, like, nobody. So always look good, okay? And that means that you have to be prayerful. Oh, let me emphasize this very, very well. Please be prayerful. Like, I mean prayerful. Hey, as a woman, you have to be very prayerful. You are the one to build the home. The man lays the foundation for the home, but the woman is the builder. You can't build home on your own. You have to build it in the place of prayer first. So please be very prayerful. Like, I mean, be very prayerful. If your husband will become cold, it's dependent on you. If you yourself will grow cold, it's dependent on your prayer life too. If your family will be a place where God dwells, it depends on how well you can pray and break down the presence of God in your home. So please learn how to pray. Like, you must be prayerful. Start from now. Don't wait till you're married before you learn how to pray. Please learn how to pray. Alright. I hope you gained something. Like, I hope you gained something from this video. Number one, you start with a transformed heart, and so you acquire all other qualities. Thank you so much for coming by to listen. I can't appreciate you enough, and I believe you were blessed. So if there's a virtue you see that, oh, this thing is not yet in me, go and pray. God, help me in this area. God, help me. God, help me. And personally, you have to work on yourself too. You have to work on yourself. So thank you so much for coming by. I so much appreciate it. God bless you. Like, God bless you. I love you so much. But please do also subscribe, like the video, and share with others. And as you do so, God will bless you more. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, friends.